Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is January 1st of 2020. I cannot believe it's 2020 already. It's amazing. It's crazy. This is my first day back on my plan, and I'm telling you guys, I'm feeling really motivated. So if you are interested in seeing what I ate throughout the day, please keep watching.
4,
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Having a coffee this morning. It is Wednesday morning, the 1st of January, 2020. Can you believe it's 2020? This is one Smart Point coffee. I'm doing the green plan this month. Let's make some breakfast.
Out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste it. Now, cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. Promise that I will stand by you forever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah.
Breakfast, you saw me make that, and then I'm still working on my 1 point coffee, and I've got a big glass of water there, 16 ounces plus 5 ounces of the diet cranberry, and I mix that up and it tastes perfect. This is going to be 2 for the egg, 1 for the shell, 0 for the ham, because I got 1 1/4 ounces, and I'm not sure the hot sauce. I only have 3 grams, so I'm not sure if that's a point or not. So I will let you know, and I'll put it down below. I'll put all the points down below. Second cup of water. I think I'm going to try to put 60 or 20 ounces in here. Close enough. So 20 ounces. Plus I'm going to try to fit the other half of this in here. might fit. Oh, yes, it does. See, it's 11 o'clock right now, so I've had 2 glasses of water already. I'm doing good on that. So this is the sweet potato habanero hot sauce that I always talk about that we have for our breakfast burrito. We were counting this as a point, but somebody had entered it in wrong with the app, so we re-entered it and it is 0. All the way up to 9 grams. If you do 10 grams, it is 1. I'll link where we got this down below. You can't get this on Amazon. There's only one place that we ever saw it available, so I will link it down below. We are starting lunch. I'm going to have some real mayo today for 3 points for 1 tablespoon. So that I'm using the packet of tuna in water, and I'm using the reduced sodium. And I'm going to give it a quick stir. I am using the 45 calorie Sara Lee bread. I'm going to have 2 slices of that. I'm going to put my tuna on there. Just using some red onion and then the red pepper that I sliced up. I'm going to add some of that. All right. Is lunch, and we have the tuna is 0 on green. I didn't know that there was a meat that was 0 on green, but it turns up as 0. The bread is 1 per slice. The mayo is 3. 5 points for the sandwich, plus I'm having a Diet Dr. Pepper and still working on my glass of water, which is almost gone. That's my second one, and it is about 12:30ish. Lunch, I'm also going to have one of our muffins. This is 4 smart points for green and 4 for blue, but 1 for purple. So I'm counting 4 for this. Editing a video right now. And after that, I am going to run into town. This is going to help keep me full. I'll link the printable recipe down below in the description box for this. Hi guys, I'm just out doing a little shopping. I had to pick up some bird food for our birds because we were totally out. And now I am actually heading to Starbucks, of course. I have a Premier Protein with me, and I will be getting a quad espresso, so I can add that to it. And then I'm going to the grocery store because I need to make sure I'm really prepared. There's just certain things that when you are on your plan, you just really need to have in the house. And I forgot some of those things because I haven't been eating the greatest. And then another thing I started today was my biotin, because my hair, I know, will be falling out again. It did that last time and it got super thin and brittle and it kept breaking off. So I had to cut my hair. Like every 6 weeks I had to cut it because it was breaking off so bad, and it's getting longer now. I just got it cut recently, but it's really thick now again, and I would like to keep it that way. So I'm going to start biotin right away where I didn't before. And when I started taking it, it did help quite a bit. But otherwise, yeah, it's super snowy out here. Let me turn you around and show you what I get to enjoy every time I go to the store. It's so beautiful around here right now because the snow is so heavy and thick and wet that it sticks to the trees, and it's just beautiful. Sorry for my break in my window because the semi hit my window and it cracked the whole thing. But I think you can kind of see what I'm talking about. It is just so beautiful around here. And this camera does not even do it justice. Hi, can I get a quad espresso over ice and a Trenta cup?
Hey, I'm sorry, you said a quad espresso over ice, and what else?
In a Trenta cup.
Okay, anything else for you?
Nope, that'll be it. All right, we are going to add my Premier Protein to this. And this is 2 smart points. The whole thing will fit in there if you get a Trenta cup. A lot of Starbucks don't allow you to get a Trenta cup, but ours does. I get it every time I get an espresso. I I just got to Pick and Save and I parked way back so I can get some exercise in. I'm all done at the store. I did not realize how hard it would be to push the cart through all the snow in the parking lot. That was a workout in itself. So I am homeward bound and I will talk to you guys soon.
49 calories and 287 grams of apple.
149 calories and 287 grams of apple. That's a big Honeycrisp apple. So 149 calories-ish, I think. So that's what I'm having for a snack right now. Cutting up some delicata squash for dinner. This I just wash with a little dish soap and my scrubby rag, and I wash it really good because we eat the skin and all. Great fiber for you. Done cutting it up, it looks like this. Again, I'm using my Pampered Chef spritzer to spritz my pan, and you don't need a whole lot. I do about 10 seconds because with these you don't get all of the oil. Half of it stays on the pan anyhow. Spices to use on this is onion salt from Trader Joe's and Rocky Mountain seasoning from Penzi Spice. I love this stuff on the delicata squash. It's so delicious. And you can go to Penzis.com to order this online, and anybody can order it. I don't know I think it's just US. I'm not positive. You'd have to check out the website. I never really checked into it, but you can order it online. Anybody in the US can order it online, and a lot of times they will have free shipping, so sign up for the email. You count each serving for 1 point because this does have some Parm cheese in it, so just to be on the safe side, we do count it for 1 point. Your oven to 420. Yes, preheat it to 420 while you're cutting this up. And then you're going to cook this for about, I think it's 25 minutes. Gosh, I forgot. But I will link my video down below. I did a cook with me on this, and I will link it down below. I am having more water. This is my 3rd glass today. And I try to stick to 20 ounces. That's good enough. And then I add 5 ounces of the cranberry juice. This is the cranberry juice I add, so it's 0 points. There. And I'll save the other half for later tonight. So I'm editing my video and I'm praying that the library's internet is working today. It was not working yesterday. They're having issues with it. I'm right around 4 ounces of delicata squash for tonight for supper, along with our chili. We have chili up here, so I'm going to put some Asiago cheese on here. I've got this shredded up super fine, and I'm going to put 1/4 ounce, so 0.25. Like I said, that's a lot of cheese because we shred it super fine, and it's a strong cheese, so that's really all you need. There we go. That's 1/4 ounce of cheese. That's a lot of cheese. I cut up some green onions. I'm going to throw that on there. And that is going to be dinner. All right, this is dinner tonight. I have chili with some green onions and Asiago cheese, 1/4 ounce. And then I have 4 ounces of delicata squash here, which we baked in the oven. We're going to count this as 1. Really, it probably isn't even 1, but I'm going to count it for 1 anyhow, just to be on the safe side. I have points left over either way, so I'm good. So this is 5 with the cheese, because the cheese is 1, and then 1 for the delicata. So that is 6 smart points total for dinner. And then I'm still working on my 3rd glass of water here with my cranberry sauce. And I'm actually still working on my espresso. I have a quad espresso here. So that is dinner tonight. A fabulous dinner, and it tastes delicious. I will also link my chili recipe down below so you guys can get a printable recipe of this. I have it on my blog, so you can get a printable recipe of the chili. Delicata squash goes super good with chili, by the way. Having my 2nd muffin for 4 points. I don't think I'm going to have any other fruit. I am getting my last glass of 20 ounces of water. A little bit more than 20, but that's okay. And then the other second half of my diet cranberry. That's 5 ounces extra. And that is it for the night. End results were this. I had to cross off my bananas and my pears because I just am not going to get it in. I got 2 20-ounce diet cranberry juice. I did get 78 ounces of water plus 20 ounces of juice. It equals 98 total ounces for water. And then, yes, I got that in, and I only had 1 can of soda today. So the end results are exactly what I predicted. So 25 smart points, 5 left over. That is my day. All right, guys, I'm ending my day here, and I could not be more proud. I had a fabulous day. Everything went really smoothly. I didn't feel hungry at all, which I really was expecting to because I was so used to eating way more food than I did today. I plan on making it all month long. I'm feeling really motivated right now. I'm hoping that it stays that way. So far, so good. And I'm going to be on to day 2. The rest of the week should be a little bit shorter videos because I don't plan on going anywhere. At least I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere. I've got all the food I need for the full entire week, and I'm really excited about this week. I just cannot wait to finish out the month strong, and hopefully I will have a big loss this month. But I wanted to keep this outro really short because my video is so long already. So please come back tomorrow and see how I do tomorrow on day 2 of my plan for the new year. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to share this if you think anybody else may like it. Bye.
I promise that I will stand by you forever.